Time at the racecourse ground. Wrexham 2, Newport 0. Embarrassing. You do not go into a derby game like that, a Welsh derby, the first time we've played them in the league for over 10 years, and you literally just resign to defeat. As soon as they get that first goal, the mentality drops. This club, the mentality is so low, and it makes me feel so fucking devastated. You know, I was so excited for this. Yes, I didn't get a ticket to go, and I was gutted about that, but watching it on iFollow, I'm thinking, yes, I love this game. As much as loads of people were nervous going into it, you know, loads of people were feeling anxious. You know, I love these type of games. I love the big games. I don't get anxious over them. I don't get, you know, nervous. I just enjoy them and enjoy the occasion. I didn't fucking enjoy that one bit. Fucking not one bit. You know, first half an hour I thought we played well. I'm going to break down the game and everything like that if I can be fucking bothered. But yeah, at times I was enjoying it, and then, you know, most of it is like, what the fuck am I watching? This is not South Wales, but this is a Welsh derby, and they have just resigned to defeat. So I obviously started off with the lineup being Townsend, Delaney, Clark, Bennett, McLaughlin, Wildig, Morris, Chasley, Evans, Palmer, Holden and Bogle. And, you know, I couldn't really say much about the lineup. I don't think there's much in there that I would change. Maybe Lewis Payne started in that back line, but, you know, it's a decent team. It's a decent team for, you know, what we can field. And I was just writing notes down during the game. I said first scrappy 15 minutes. Both teams were sort of feeling the occasion, feeling the game. You know, there's a lot of fouls going in. There was a lot of, you know, early, not clear cut, but, you know, half chances. And I did think that at some point the deadlock was going to break. And, you know, I was thinking, we've got a chance here. We're starting to create chances. We're putting bodies on the line and, you know, really giving it a right good go against one of the best teams in the league. But, again, we've got to take chances. We've got to take our chances. Like I said, Evans, Bogle had chances, were saved. Palmer, Holden, you know, forced an excellent save out of Arthur Okwonkwo. They had a couple of penalty shouts in the first half as well. You know, both of them got waved away. I don't think any of them were clear and obvious penalty errors. And I wrote down half-time, there's positives to take, but we do need to be clinical in the second half. And that's what I felt was needed in the second half. The clinicality was needed. We sort of stopped. I don't know why, but, you know, it just didn't look like we was bothered in the second half. You know, first half we were getting to the final third, but we just couldn't finish in the final third. And then, you know, they had another penalty shout a few minutes into the second half. Lee hits the post, some more chances for Wrexham. Mullin getting involved in the game. Mendy, you know, they're getting chances after chances and really starting to dominate the game. And, you know, obviously the commentary was fucking biased on iFollow. It was a fucking joke. Constantly up fucking Wrexham's ass. I know it was, you know, home commentary, but Jesus Christ, you know, give us some credit. And then the first goal came in the 64th minute. A ball comes into the box. Shock horror. We can't get a set piece or a ball in the box cleared. It's a fucking shambles. And James Jones gets the goal. And I literally just put next to where I said they scored the goal, clear the danger. And that's all we've got to do. When that ball comes in, someone command it. Someone call it theirs. No one. Absolutely fucking no one. No one wants to call it as theirs. No one wants to command it. They're just all fucking standing there looking at each other thinking, oh, what the fuck should we have for tea tonight? No, clear the fucking ball maybe. That's what I would be thinking. And like I said, 64 minutes. You've still got over 25 minutes in the game plus added time to get back into it. And I'm thinking, right, you know, Welsh derby, they've got the first goal. The home crowd are up, but don't matter because, you know, our players will be bouncing to get back into the game. Oh no, they were just walking around, they couldn't give a shit. And then I made a massive point of putting this. Stephen Fletcher coming on for Wrexham. At the time, James McLean, Paul Mullin, Stephen Fletcher, all on the pitch for Wrexham. It just shows the difference in quality between the two teams and, you know, the squad depth and the money that Wrexham have got available to them and the fucking pennies that we've got available to us. And then 87th minute, 3 minutes from time, another Tozer long throw. Look, I'm getting sick to fucking death of saying this every single fucking week. The ball comes into the box. No one is commanding it. No one is saying, this is mine, I'm getting a head on it. They just all look at each other in the box, confused of what the hell's going on, because they don't know what is going on. And it's Elliot Lee who gets the header, and, you know, it's an easy header, but it's one that he shouldn't be scoring. You know, there should be someone, a Delaney or a Clark or a Bennett, saying mine as that ball's coming in, but like I said, no one does that, and they get the second goal. And to be honest, they probably should have got a third, fourth. You know, they were much the dominant side for large parts of it, like 60-70% of the game. But yeah, I'm devastated. I'm absolutely devastated, fuming, gutting, upset, angry. Every emotion that you could possibly think of, any superlative that you could possibly think of, is me with this result right now. I'm more than knowledgeable to know when you deserve to lose, and you know, defeats come. You're not going to win every game. You're not going to not lose a game all season. You're going to lose games, and look, we lose a fucking lot of them, but this one was the one you're thinking, just don't lose. You know, even if they score, even if they go 1-0 up, which they ultimately did, just go and attack them. Throw men at it. Just throw everything at it to get that goal. It just was no urgency. It was just lethargic, slow. We deserve what we got. The better team won on the day. Wrexham were the better team, and they won. You know, I don't like saying that, but it just was the truth. Like I said, I don't want to talk about this today. Man United lost to West Ham. Newport have lost today. It's an absolute shambles. And yeah, it's a big game on Boxing Day now against Forest Green. And then Crewe. You know, we've got some massive games coming up now. You know, we were 10 points off the bottom at half-time. I'm not too sure what the points is like in and around the table. But full-time at the racecourse ground. Wrexham 2, Newportcounty 0. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts. Embarrassing, pathetic. That's my thoughts.